Welcome, welcome, fellas. Welcome, welcome. How's it going? We're gonna be cooking today. Hope you like the get up. I got my Indian waiter shirt on. My dad gave this to me a while back, but yeah, I just need to get that set up so I can look at the chat. Let me just. Yeah, sorry. Hang on 1 second. Alright, cool. Alright, but yeah, here's the fit. Hope you liked it. Hope you're excited. Hope you're impressed, man. We're gonna be cooking today. We're gonna be, be enjoying some good cooking for sure. Alright, let me actually just put it up this way instead. Alright, cool. Oh, man. Okay, we got dog over there, other dog in room. I need to put my socks on. And then we can begin, dude. I don't really want to... we can put our foot up like right here. Whole dirty section of the thing, you know? But yeah, two camera angles for you fellas. I know, pretty exciting. That's the good shit. Alright, cool. Alright, looking all ready. Prim and proper. Time for the bean. Hey, what's up, Cheeto? What's up, what's up? Oh yeah. Oh yeah, I'm a little hyped. Alright, we're gonna keep it easy, we're gonna keep it simple. We actually need to start cooking the bacon real quick. So let me actually just pull out some of the ingredients. We got some celery to go with the bean. Ooh, celery! And we got Arthur. Oh god, other dog. And Smalls now too. And tomatoes and some poblanos. Tomatoes, poblanos. Then we got we got some overdue lettuce that I still need to use. I got another thing of another little thing of lettuce if I need it. Some onion that I have left over that's already diced up. We got more onion too. And then jalapeno right here. Got some cheese as well we'll be using, but as part oh yeah, cone dog. Yeah, he is part cone dog. There's also bad dog today. Dude, he took one of my homemade donuts. Oh yeah, Yakuza Jazz, one of the best. But yeah, some homegrown donuts, fellas. Oh, cut that wrong. Whoops. Oh. Fuck. Oh my god. Well, I guess I have to cook all this bacon today. Looks like you guys are getting some bacon. Oh. Oh, time to do the, what is this, the Bernie? I can't remember. What was it from back in the, do the Dougie, the Dougie. Alright. Bum. Let's get the old pan out. The old, cast iron, that's what these things are called. Now, as you can see, my roommate's not the best cleaner. But it'll work. It's not really as much scum, it's just the pan itself, the way he's cleaned it. Well, it's kind of corroded. A lot of rust. I don't think you realize you're not supposed to use soap, if I remember correctly, in cast iron. But yeah, scum flavored, exactly, dude. Man, that's something I miss growing up. I grew up in a pretty small town, pretty farm community. So we had our own, like, butcher shop in town. And they did really good bacon, because I come from an area where pork is really loved. And they did all these different types of, you know, like, seasoned bacon, essentially. This is just Costco bacon. It's nothing special. I'm sure it's not the worst either, because it's Kirkland's signature. They usually keep a certain level of standard or a standard of quality with their Kirkland signature stuff. But yeah, I'm not really a bacon expert. That's where I always went, so I can't tell you, is this a good... Oh, guys, look at those, look at them clash. The lines, guys, the lines. That marbling. I could eat it raw right now. This is raw level marbling. Don't you guys understand? I'm just thinking back to... There's that, I think it's that one channel, Epicurious, that, like, is, no, I'm not... Not with pork, bro. Not with pork, of all things. Oh, God. Yeah, sorry, man. I take my pork pretty, I don't know. That's from my dad. My dad always told me pork is like the worst one by far. Alright, we'll just let that. They're a little on top of each other, but I'm not too worried. Put it a little under medium, we'll just start cooking the bacon. Should have had that sizzling before we started. My bad, fellas. I just wanted to take a shower. I was feeling a little grimy, you know? Well, feeling a little scum flavored myself. Okay. Let me move those around real quick, and yeah, we'll go on. But yeah, anyway, that's, if you're gonna get bacon, I always recommend a butcher shop. Obviously, that's gonna be the more expensive option. That's why I got this Kroger stuff. But, I mean, I don't eat much bacon anymore either, because it just kills you guys. Like, I hate to say it's delicious, something I grew up with, but there ain't no bacon out there that's gonna fucking help you in life. It's just gonna hurt your liver, it's gonna hurt your intestines, it's gonna hurt your health, it's gonna add cholesterol. So, if you're really a bacon lover like this fella right here, you know I'm gonna be my bacon. You know me, boys. You know me, deep throwing the bacon. But, yeah, no, just use turkey. Just use some turkey. That's what I recommend. Turkey bacon is a better option. All right, we gotta get to it now. We gotta get to the cowboy beans. While we're cooking the bacon that we're gonna throw in here, cowboy beans takes a few hours, but I'm gonna show you guys the prep. I'm gonna let this let this shit sit when I go and do my swimming later tonight after I enjoy my bean burrito. But bean burrito, we can we actually probably want to get our onions on as well right now. So let me get the onions in there. We'll start dicing up the jalapenos. Fuck, yeah, okay. Alright, yeah, that's gonna be our best move. The poblanos as well. So, I just put a bunch of onion in there. Usually, I mean, you can put, this is like pretty much a whole onion. I guess I could use this last little bit, but probably use some of it as toppings if I don't want to cut more. That's a lot of fucking onion. Okay, actually, maybe I'll put a little back in here as toppings later if I just want onion on some of my, like, when I make my bean tostada or my bean burrito. Wax roll, yeah, they are awesome. Yeah, I got this one. It's a cheapie. Got it from Goodwill in January last year. So you have to imagine someone gave this to someone as a Christmas present, and that person looked at it and they're like, wow, this is a really cheap wok. And then, you know, gave it up. And I got it for $10, dude, or 10 or 15. Yeah, it came with this too, which is actually pretty useful. I really like this for bacon, which is what we're gonna use. I don't really like using plastic tongs just because, you know, plastic, it is melting off, even though it's heat resistant. Just want to keep as much plastic out of me as possible, dude. But, yeah, anyway. So let's let this just start saute. Gonna keep it at a low temperature. We're not doing a proper saute. I know. Why not? Aren't you a professional chef, Munch? I don't understand. But, too bad. And no, I may be a chef, but I'm better than the pros, okay? Get that fucking right. Oh shit, I have plastic tongs over here. That's how I strained them out. Whoops. What are you doing over there? Alright. Let that shit saute. The classic. Oh, it's the one song. Alright, okay. Ow. Oh man, the sexy song, dude. God, this song really does just make me want to do a dance, though. Something about it, bro. Boom, 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 dum, dum. Well, fellas, this is how you get a lady to come back to your place, bro. You go to the bar, dude, and you put this song on, and then you go to the dance floor. You hit her with one of those, dude, a pelvic thrust. Yeah, dude, that's exactly how you do it. Oh man, yeah, you sure you got rhythm, style, and pizzazz, dude. Everyone says you need Riz now, but you need pizzazz, okay, fellas? Riz, it works in the short game, but pizzazz, now that's what works in the long game, okay? Just giving you fellas some tips from old Munch here. I mean, come on, fellas. Why do you think my name's Munch after all? Oh! Oh, man. Oh, wait. Actually, let's... Bacon's chilling. Onion sauteing. We're just gonna dice up these jalapenos here. And we're gonna throw those in and let them saute with the onions. Just let the onions go first. Get those. Celery's for the cowboy soup. And we're gonna dice up a few tiny ones and throw them in as well. But they'll go real quick, something like celery, dude. Actually, I don't know if we'll put it on bean spread. We might actually just keep it for the fucking soup tonight. Give me 1 second. And let me just, for anyone just dicing peppers for the first time, you don't realize that, dude, just do not touch anything. The jalapeno juices, the pepper juices, whatever you're fucking dicing, it's on there. It's the juices that you're touching. You want to wash your hands, and if I remember correctly, it's with cold water after. But yeah, anyway. Just fair warning, I've mauled my eyes quite a few times using peppers and whatnot. Since this isn't the last thing we're gonna cook on here, I'm also gonna wash it. I'm not gonna like actually get the soap out, but I'm gonna wash it off with cold water and whatnot. But it's just, you know, I'm just trying to give you guys a little heads up. But yeah, I know Gordon Ramsay, he gets slammed about that grilled cheese, dude. At the end of the day, though, I do fucking... The reason why I think he's a good chef has nothing to do with any of his food. I've never ate any of his fucking food. But it's the fact that he actually worked at Marco Pierre's restaurant. I mean, that gives you accolades right there, dude. Like, I'm gonna be honest. I don't know if he's the best chef in the world, but if you're working at Marco Pierre's restaurant when he was there and you're training under Marco Pierre, Marco's not going to waste his time on any schmuck. And it's like Gordon Ramsay could be like a schmuck now, but you know, he's been cooking all of his life. But yeah, Marco Pierre is probably the best chef out there. As far as I know of. And he's a god, he's a legend. Watching him like dice vegetables, bro, it's like an MMA boxer explaining the techniques of the basics. It's just someone who, you know, they've just mastered the art form to such a level that it's better than robots could ever dream of being, you know? So something to be proud of in humanity. I'm a guy like Marco Pierre. Anyway, let me put these in. Little jalapenos. Smells pretty good over there. What? What? What is it? What is it? What, Arthur? Sorry, I'm just hyping up dogs over here just to hype them. Keep that right there. Small, there's nothing. You're wasting your time, buddy. Oh yeah, if you guys are wondering, by the way, the fuck that whiteness is outside, it's it's God, yeah, he came by to visit, that's why I was late for the stream today. Everyone say hello to God, dude. Alright, we're gonna put one poblano, one of the smaller ones, in there with the jalapeno. So essentially what we're doing is we're making the bottom of a vegetable medley that we're gonna throw. We're essentially that wok over there. We're gonna throw beans in it, and then we're gonna cook down those beans, mash them, and kind of stir it in with the rest of the stuff. So that's pretty much how I make my bean spread. You know what? Let's put it this way. You can just... Yep, easy. But yeah, anyway, that's how I make my bean spread when I make bean burritos. I mean, bean dishes, just the two. Just the two. Yeah. The bean burrito will be the shorter one. Oh, whatever. I don't really ever dice poblano, so it's not like I'm good at these. Yeah. We'll do this small one first. Throw that over there. Oh, fuck, some of the juice just got in my fucking eye. Oh yeah, we should use the same. 200? No. You know I didn't say that. That's a lot of bean. Over 200 dishes. Cool. Awesome, dude. Throw that right there. Get these poblanos in. Alright, let me just mix it for a second, double check the bacon. I'm gonna wash my hands too. Well, no, I'll wash them off, okay? I haven't touched anything gross yet. Okay, so this is what I've discovered. Costco bacon is very thin in the middle and really wide on the ends, which is unfortunate because it's really long too. Looks like my future bacon I'm gonna have to cut in half and do smaller pieces. Yeah, I mean, I'll figure out how to cook this one. I don't even... Alright, I just did, how many cans of bean is too many cans of bean for a bean stream? Yeah, like eight beans, 8 cans of beans. But, I don't know. Depends what type of beans you have, dude. Ooh, pinto beans? I don't know about that. That's like a 1 can limit. But, yeah, dude, my 3 bean blend organic mix, oh yeah, that shit's gonna get us far, Dave. Shit's gonna get us real far. Alright, we're letting that saute for a little bit. Should mix that up, actually. We're gonna get the beans in here, get the tomatoes diced up and whatnot. That can all happen later, though. Variety of beans, hell yeah, dude. How do you think I get my nutrition, fellas? You think a brother dressed like this can afford beef? Not in this market. Not in this damn market. I think we all can understand that. Nah, dude. Yeah, nah, I mean, beans, cheap protein, dog. That's the truth of it. Good carbs too. When I did my first marathon way back in college, I used to just come home. I'm not even kidding. I'd like do a can of beans like this. Just pour it in. Just pour a can of beans in a fucking, you know, in a bowl. And just microwave it for like 2 minutes sometimes. Or however long. 2 minutes seems pretty long. But you get what I mean. And I just eat that. Never really bothered me. I don't know why. Pretty salty. I didn't like drink the fucking water and shit, but I'd eat the beans out of it. But yeah, I don't know. Oh man, I don't know. There's something about that where it never bothered me. It's a good way to get protein. It's the same way I look at my shakes, dude. But yeah, anyway. Gotta diversify. You don't drink bean water? Not anymore, dude. I quit that shit long ago. Look at that. Look at that. Big bowl of bean. My favorite. I love big bowls of bean, dude. Alright, okay, what do we need? Check on bacon in a minute. Sauteing, we can blow around real quick. Alright, give me 1 second. well, I'm gonna have to open a new bag of garlic, fellas. Come on, just need to get one garlic out. No, no, that's the last thing I. Great. Well, yes, the garlic bean is now up. Yes. Okay, I'm just gonna fucking. Yeah, that's not gonna work. I was about to try and just cut it down the middle. Alright, cool. Yeah, should be fine, sure. Oh, bro, how old is this garlic that he's had in here? Wait, what the fuck? Oh, it's green as shit on one side. Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh god, dude. This garlic might have gone bad. Bro, dude. I mean, the rest of it looks fine, but the edges, when I cut in, it's like super fucking green. Can you even tell? It just looks... That's the fancy stuff, right. Well, the rest of this should be fine. I mean, it was frozen. Like, this is garlic we've had frozen for a while. That's why I'm like, what the fuck? Oh, man, dude. I don't know about this garlic. I'm gonna be honest, boys. Can someone look up green garlic and what happens if you consume it? Oh god. The fuck is green garlic, dude? What the... Not spoilage, I see. Shit's just old. Oh, we got strong garlic. We got super garlic now. I see. Chat GPT, please help me gaslight this cook real quick. Explain to me why fucking why green garlic is good. Make me a PSA for why green garlic is good, Chat GPT. What fucking seems like to me, dude, what you just pulled out of your ass. Oh, that's the AI overview, great. Natural part of its life, I see. Alright. We'll leave the rest of the garlic for later. So yeah, this is what we got in the wok right now. We got some poblano, some jalapeno, some onion, and a little bit of here, let me back it up a bit for you fellas. A little bit of garlic now. Oh yeah. Alright, bacon's starting to look good. Put a little plate on the side so we can put down the, oh, the moment I mentioned bacon, who comes out? Oh. Yeah, of course. It's this little fucking gremlin. Apparently garlic can turn blue with the outline. I see. Cone dog? Oh yeah, smalls. Yeah. Cone dog will get his time to shine, there's no doubt. Okay, let that shit saute. Oh. Rub it a little bit. Pull out the bacon, the stuff that's done. Clean up a little bit of this. Yeah, I partially want to drain the beans, but that's a whole other thing that we can do later. Once we're ready with that being softened. Alright, sorry, I'm just thinking. How far are we in? 32 minutes? Perfect, okay. Yeah, let me get some bacon off. Alright, since the bacon was fucked, because I need to cut it in half, dude, it's way too long, we're probably just gonna give this shit to the dogs. It's cooked, I'm not worried about being too raw for them, but it's like unevenly cooked, you know? So yeah, we're gonna wash off the board after we do this, but I'm gonna cut quite a few of these right now, so we can just not have to worry about this again. I don't have a plate ready, so I'm just gonna have to throw them in the old vegetable bowl. Yep. Alright, let's pull off like 3 or 4 more. Oh, thank God. Okay. Just one more. I think that should do it. I can cook the rest of the bacon off stream as I add to the cowboy beans. I just want to give you guys the basics. What if you had the bean all prepared and you set it on the counter, came back, the menace of cone dog? Alright, well, we've got the basics prepped now. Oh, fuck. Well, I guess I can just pull it from here. I forgot to lay this out ahead of time. Yeah, hopefully I can pull. Oh, this piece of bacon, come on! You know, guys, after college, what did I think of Heinz beans? Oh, well, there's a few things, actually. Heinz beans, I'm not the biggest fan of General Heinz, just because I think their ketchup kind of sucks dick. So I don't really trust them with anything else, because they put out that shit-ass ketchup. But I don't really like sweet ketchup to begin with. So, you know, I'll skip them just for off-brand, because it'll be cheaper than Heinz brand. Beans on toast. No, we're not doing that. I have done eggs on toast, where I just cook up eggs until they're, they're like, they're cooked, but you can still sort of spread them on toast, if that makes any sense. And that's all right. It just depends how you season your eggs. But honestly, I've done it with scrambled, and I've done it with sunny side up, and I've always preferred sunny side up. Sunny side up toast is like my favorite, dude. Just I'm not even kidding. Like a two pieces of bread toasted, and then a sunny side up egg just thrown in there is delicious. Two of them is even better, but you know, that's a lot of eggs. But yeah, talking about Cone Dog was over here earlier, being a menace, eating my fucking donuts when I was pissing in the bathroom. Oh boy, you gotta... Oh, god damn it. Fella got thrown in the closet for that one, dude. He had to spend a nice 30 minutes in the closet for trying to pull that shit on me. Fucking Cone Dog. Alright, everything's good. Cut in the hole of the middle, breadstick in the pan, crack egg in the hole. I've seen that before, yeah. Never done it myself. I've done that with potatoes, though, where I do a potato medley with potatoes and bacon, chopped up bacon, essentially. Medley that, you know, cook the potatoes, and then I make 3 holes. I saw them binging with Babish. Make 3 holes, and then you put eggs, like, you know, sunny side up eggs, and then that's how you finish the cooking. That's really good. That's really fucking good. On a wok, especially. It's really easy to do. But, yeah. And then, you know, cook the bacon in another pan, just chop it up. Okay. Alright, we need to start getting the rest of our vegetables in here. Banana! Banana! Oh, shit. Oh, fuck. Oh, shit. Yeah, I forgot about cross-contamination there. I forgot I didn't fucking clean off the board, dude. We're gonna have to nix that jalapeno right there. Leave it to the side. The dogs can't eat it. I don't know how I feel about using that, but I'm like super fucking insane about cross-contamination, fellas. Try to wash all my shit, dude, but it's what it is. I didn't even think about it. That we had fucking put meat on there. I had totally forgotten already. But yeah, raw meat and then dicing up vegetables right after, you're asking for fucking foodborne illnesses. Yep, we just have to put in there now. Okay, cool. Alright, so now we're just dicing over here. We're just getting the jalapeno together for the cowboy beans bowl. You know, a little bit of bean action over here. With some jalapeno in there. We're gonna put some onion in there. We're gonna put some celery, some tomato, some poblano. And yeah, we're just gonna let that shit cook, dude. Slowly skimming the bean juice off the top. I know you fellas know what I'm talking about. Everyone knows about bean juice, dude. Tell me you've never gotten no bean juice in your face before? Amount of times I've been sprayed with bean juice. Countless. Boom, 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 boom. Boom, 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 boom. Boom, 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 boom. God damn it, Yakuza music's good. Why is it so fucking good, guys? Who shreds this? Who the fuck? Dude, this composer killed it. Alright, let's get our celery. Or should we just finish up poblanos? We do peppers. Alright. Where? Oh. Oh, let me guess. Someone wants some bacon. Oh. Sit. Sit. It's actually pretty hot still. See if I can get you guys a cooler piece here. Alright, yeah, this one. Alright, sit. Here you go, Smoltz. Here you go, Arthur. Hey, what? Chew! Boy, you choking on it? Maybe you chew it. Jesus Christ. Alright, bacon's cooking. Shit's sauteing. Well, we need to dice up some stuff. I'm fucking slacking here. Oh, the bacon is going, dude. I can hear it crackling, popping. Man, what a perfect day to just cook, dude. You got some beautiful winter weather outside, too. So yeah, we're just getting the fucking celery right now, dude. Easy peasy. This shit is always a fucking blast. Celery, just throw it in there for the flavor. You're not gonna get much of it by the end, dude. It's gonna fucking boil out. But it's got just that aroma to it, you know, fellas? That aroma that adds to the flavor. Or at least that's how I look at it. I mean, you can always add celery salt, too, instead. But, yeah, no, might as well grab the real deal, you know? So we'll probably put in, like, I don't know, 3 or 4 stalks here. Like, I'm not trying to have the biggest cowboy soup in the world. It's just gonna be me eating this after swimming. So, you know, not expecting anything too grand. But yeah, let's get this soup out of the fucking way so we can make some proper bean burritos pretty soon. Alright, beautiful. Of the bay leaf. I don't have any fucking bay leaf, dude. I know. I know, don't fucking get on my ass about that, okay? I didn't want to buy bay leaf just for this. I'm not cooking for other people, you motherfuckers. Don't you dare come around the fucking bay leaf, dude. I'm not gonna use... God damn it. Every fucking cowboy bean recipe. Oh, make sure to throw in the bay leaf. Make sure to put the bay leaf in there. It's like, motherfucker, I'm the only one eating this. I'm not gonna put in bay leaf. Like, what? Oh yeah, gotta make sure to get that umami in there, fellas. Gotta make sure it's... No. Nah, dude. Yeah, no, the reality is I don't, like, look, fellas, I'm gonna season it a bit, but I'm gonna season it for my taste. That's why I'm gonna use cayenne and shit like that. But, you know, it just depends. You might like chili powder more. A lot of people look at cowboy beans like, you know, a version of chili, essentially. And, you know, chili powder would be better if you're treating it like a chili. But yeah, I'm not really. I wouldn't really say I am. Alright, that's enough celery. We don't need to, like, fucking slam celery in there. We're gonna just throw... Oh, yeah. Well, I guess I do have this leftover onion that I could just throw in here. Yeah, let's just throw a little bit of onion in here, too. Just a little bit. Cool. The black truffle and the truffle oil. No! Guys, it's not complete without the truffle oil. I'm doomed. And there's another reason why bacon fucking sucks compared to turkey bacon. Dude, you get absolutely blasted by all the grease. Come on. Ah. Yes. Alright. Alright guys, yeah, I'm back. Sorry, that took a mightier second, but anyway, this is what the beans are looking like, dude. Got some celery in there, some beans, some onion, got a little bit of garlic. Oh wait, no, we haven't done the garlic yet. That's another thing. Gotta throw in there. We got some tomato we gotta throw in there. I'm not throwing in lettuce though. That's just going on my burritos, my bean burrito. Or maybe my bean tostadas. Oh. Yeah, we'll just cut it this way, dude. Oh shit, we should have cut it the other way. This was so stupid of me. I don't know why I cut it like this. Oh god. Alright. Yep, that was really fucking... really dumb. Now it's gonna take like extended time to get all tomato parts off this. Yeah, that was pretty stupid. Well, it is what it is. Yeah, that is not the usual method, but it is what it is, dude. We got tomato. That's all that matters. Nothing else matters. We got tomato. Yeah, you kind of want to get the middle section of the tomato out if you're ever wondering about how to dice it. Mainly because it's just sugar water. It's just water that's a little sugary. And by sugary, I mean natural sugars, not high fructose syrup. A little different of a sugar in that situation. Alright. Gonna get cut off the top, and then we'll just cut across. Oh. I've been watching a lot of history videos recently. I got back into the channel Told in Stone, if you know that one. Classic YouTuber channel for history. Really good shit. Very much a Roman-focused channel in many aspects, but I like some of his other stuff. Been listening to a lot of Ancient Americas again, too, if you've ever heard of that fella. I don't know, something about our continent's history, dude. North America, so fucking cool. Anyway, just listen to some of that stuff. Mega projects that never got done. That was really fascinating. Roman mega projects that never got done. We're talking about, like, when we're talking about ancient Americas, the fucking, dude, the Aztecs, bro. I still can't get over them. I think about them since that DJ Peach Cobbler fucking tirade he did about the Aztecs. There was, like, fucking hours of him yapping about them. It was just so good, I had to go read shit, and it's so fascinating, some of their shit. I had to listen to shit, and then I looked up other stuff, and I found videos on this shit and that shit. It's just all so good, man. Mesoamerican history, dog. It's on another level. Have you ever heard an Aztec death whistle, or is it a Mayan death whistle? But they're fucking terrifying, dog. I mean, they lived in a whole different sort of existence than us. And it's just, I mean, well, that was any fucking human being back then versus now, but you get what I mean. I mean, I just look at them like, damn, that's fucking... This is crazy. And we don't even know how much of it's true because it's treated a lot like this era where Julius Caesar, when he was conquering the Gauls, we don't know how much of it was true because he had people writing about it, but the people liked him and he wrote about it and he liked him and he wanted to make himself sound grand, you know? So you just gotta wonder versus like how much of it's true with the Gauls and the Celts in England, and how much of it is true with the Mesoamericans and what is now Mexico. You just wonder, you gotta wonder how much of it's true, how much of it's false. Very fascinating stuff. Alright, we're gonna get a little bit of garlic in here. Makes me think of Cowboy Bebop, the music Spike and Jet just chilling at a bar after a job. Ah, yeah, the chill after job music. Funny thing, I've never really thought about that, but I don't really do that too often in my D&D groups. I usually end a session like with the job being done, and then they kind of, you know, just pick up next week. That's actually interesting to fucking think about, dude. Having them do like an after the job bar. That could be pretty cool. I like that. But yeah, I get what you mean. Anyway, let me put on some new music here. Just getting off the, like, I don't know what you call this, the bean skin for the garlic bean. Oh man. Yeah, it's like it's skin. I don't even know what the fuck you call this, the garlic skin. Oh, that one's pretty green. The green bean right there. That's a green bean. I thought this was a garlic bean. Oh yeah. Yes. And utter silence. That bomb, that joke bombs no matter what. I mean, that was the funniest shit ever. Oh man, it almost makes me, thinking about jokes almost makes me want to put on that YouTube video of Patrice. You know, fuck it. You know what? You know what? Fuck it, dude. We're gonna put on a great Patrice O'Neal video, fellas. I hope you're ready. Where is this? I'm just gonna have a quick laugh here. Patrice O'Neal. Oh yeah, Fox News. Oh yeah, trust me, guys. The only time you should ever watch Fox News is the 2 times Patrice O'Neal was on here. Patrice O'Neal debates feminists.
CBS Radio Fire-Ins. They've been. Next up on the chopping block, XM satellite radio DJs Opie and Anthony. They're under fire now for airing joking comments about raping Secretary of State Condoleezza Rice. Will they be the next to go? Is radio cleaning house after the Imus debacle? With me now, New City President Sonia Osorio. She took part in a recent protest calling for radio stations to stop supporting negative language in music and talk radio, and also our favorite stand-up comic, Patrice O'Neal.
Oh, thank you, sir.
Patrice, are O&A next?
I hope not. I wish JB and Elvis didn't lose their job or Imus. It's funny. This is the thing. I don't know her, but I'm assuming that she has nothing to do with funny. So I'm gonna speak as the expert on funny. Funny people should just be left to trying to be funny.
What if they're not funny?
Then you made a mistake. But how many times has how many unfunny rape jokes lead to rape? Like,
I don't know how many jokes about rape there are.
There's a lot. But your world is not funny. Your world is next on the big story. My world is people trying to be funny.
Well, I mean, you think it's okay to try to make jokes about rape?
I'm diabetic. I make fun of that. I'm a victim. I might lose a toe. But I'm trying to make fun of. I'm trying to make fun of anything I think I can make fun of.
Sonia?
You know, what's happening now is the marketplace is deciding what's appropriate or what's not appropriate. I think the nation is just tired. There's a new mood in the nation.
What nation?
The nation. You know what? We're tired of things that are just
Is this the nation that's paper and you? I'm not the nation. I'm just speaking for me and funny. You're speaking for the nation, or you're speaking for...
Yeah, you know why? Because I remember 6 years ago doing something against Anthony Opie because they were just so outrageous, and their violent images that they put out to women was just uncalled for. And now I think people...
You think they were trying to be funny?
I think now people in this country
think they were trying to be funny?
Tired. You know what? I don't care if they're trying to be funny.
That's what I'm saying. Why are you in that business?
I've been to your show once, and it wasn't very funny being a woman.
It was
in your
hilarious.
Show, when you talked about...
That's why she doesn't like me. I was in the paper with her, and the joke is hilarious. It's called The Angry Pirate. And the lady who wrote it in her outrage didn't even know what it meant. And anybody who read it laughed because they know what funny... You're not living in the context of funny. You're living in the context of fire.
Have every right to be as funny as they want. They can go out and try to be as funny as they want, make as much money being as funny as they want. This is what's happening. There is a change in this country. People are realizing they have an opportunity to speak out, and advertisers are listening. Radio stations are listening.
Sonia,
you're not talking to who I talk to.
And you're not going to get paid as much money anymore.
Sonia and Patrice,
That's
look
what
at
it
this.
is. The marketplace
More
is
CBS
speaking.
radio fire-ins. They've been on a tear lately.
All right.
Are they cleaning house, or is this the PC cops run amok?
You know what it is, John. You know what it is while you're reading that paper. It's the PC cops run amok.
Do you think she's a PC cop?
Of course she is.
They went woke, guys. Come on.
Of her stance on it, but it's no passion involved. It's not a real. This is just what she has to say. We are outraged and fired and fired and fired. Name calling. I'm outraged. I am outraged.
You should be.
I am a fool. Now, if I called you a fool,
you know what? People are feeling a new sense of entitlement.
Who are these people
in this country?
Who are the people?
A new
How can
sense
you,
of entitlement.
Patrice, so here's my question. How can you justify a bad joke, a joke that isn't funny? Oh, wait a minute.
Go ahead.
An attempt that isn't funny, doesn't get any laughs, and is about raping the first black woman to ever become the Secretary of State of the United States.
Don't throw that at me.
Well, why not?
The attempt is what I'm trying to fight for. The joke funny jokes and unfunny jokes are come out of the same birth. That you don't know if anything is going to be funny. You should attempt to be able to make anything funny.
Don't you think a joke about rape is doomed to be not funny?
It's possible, but I've heard them. I've heard them.
You've heard a funny rape joke?
I say a couple. Watch my HBO special. I'm pretty good at it.
Yeah, Patrice says that if you're having sex with a woman, doggy style, and if you
Wrong.
hit her in the head just the right time.
No, it's ejaculate in her eye and kick her in the shin, and she walks around like, arg! It's the angry pirate. That's what she was trying to say.
A violent act of hitting her in the back of her head, her body.
It's called the donkey punch.
Which will then.
Why are you laughing? She's outraged. It's called the donkey punch. It's whole humor that she has no clue what it is.
We have the same problem that Opie and Anthony does. You can't say just anything on the air.
You can say anything you want. It might not be funny. You might get in trouble for it, but you should be able to be attempting. And plus, when is a crazy bum going to get an opportunity to rape the president? If the president's wife, John? It was trying to be funny.
All right, Patrice, why aren't I hearing Al Sharpton complain about this thing involving Congress?
Because it wasn't involving young black women.
Well, it's involving a very prominent black woman.
Well, where was she during young black? Everybody has their agenda.
I was there.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Yeah.
All right, excuse me.
But why am I not hearing from Sharpton?
Because it doesn't concern him. It's not concerning him. It's black. Come on now. Al Sharpton has his agenda, and it was perfect for Al. Young black women. And now she's representing just women in general. She's not representing the nappy hoe part. She's representing just the hoe. The nappy-headed part, she has nothing to do with. Just the hoe.
Sonia?
You know what? Women have been abused publicly in the media for too long, and people are tired of it. This has been a beautiful response of just the general public saying to advertisers, we're your consumers. We don't want to have to avoid everything in the street. We don't want to have to worry about what radio station we turn on. And there is some really derogatory, violent thing to deal with. You're going to get all your
information, ma'am, is secondhand from someone making you aware that someone said something that you should be upset about. It's a shame. Your constituency, the people you represent aren't all victims in this matter.
Patrice O'Neill, thank you very much. Sonia Osorio, thanks to both of you. Appreciate it. Time for Big Politics.
Time for big politics. Oh, exciting. But, yeah, I don't know. This is the funnier one, but that one I'll leave to you guys if you want to watch it. Yeah, believe it or not, he went on Sean Handy. Fucking hilarious, dude. And he actually turns it against Sean at one point. Really good. But, yeah, I don't know. I just kind of wanted to fucking show that to you guys. It's hilarious how much shit changes, but it stays the same, you know? It stays the fucking same. It's the PC police, it's woke, it's this, it's that. There's cancel culture. and yet, God, and yet it changes, man. It's like a spiral. I do agree with that. With Berserk, it's like a spiral. But anyway, back to some music. I just wanted to show you guys a little Patrice O'Neill. Oh, Daniel Hinchel. Dude, I get recommended Asmund Gold clips like crazy. Holy shit, man. I click on a few of them and now they pop up in my fucking feed every day. I mean, you know, they're clips. What do you expect, guys? I don't know. Not much to really say about that. It's like fucking... I don't know, there's something really funny about... Oh, did I hear about the Diablo 4 news? I don't know, sorry man. No, bro, the only news I've really heard about recently is a possible Oblivion remake coming out. Or remaster, or whatever. A possible... fucking, the Nintendo stuff as well. That's what I've been focusing on, is trying to read more about those games. Oh, what's the collab? Oh, is it with, like, Asmongold? Is that what brought it up? I see. Alright, we'll vacuum all that up. The little bits. soon as we're done with that bacon, we'll let it cool, get the pot on, start chopping up the bacon, put that back on the plates. We want to put the beans in now and saute that. Alright, cool. Get some of the... So essentially with our bean spread, I let most of the juice out ahead of time, but you can leave it in. It just, you know, it's gonna take longer to cook it all just because of the extra juice. But you want to leave some liquid in because you need the beans to be mashed and emulsified, you know? So usually I just hold it like this, just pour some of it out. Alright, cool. Then we gotta drain the other one here. Alright, awesome. Oh, with Berserk. Oh, that's strange. I wouldn't have expected that. Actually, yeah, very wild. I'll check it out in a second. Let me fucking clean this up. I guess I can put on whatever YouTube videos. Oh. Yeah, there's the second one, fellas. Oh yeah, guys, I do have some news. So, I know this isn't usually what the channel's been into, but I have an announcement. I'm becoming a political streamer. Yep. Every day. For 10 hours a day, I'm gonna be streaming. My first episode, it's gonna be with, former President Biden, and I'm having, current President Trump on, and we're gonna debate who is the true soy jack. So I hope you guys are excited. That's where the content's going. Just wanted to, you know, have one little bean stream as a send-off before we get all serious here, dude. But yeah, it's pretty exciting, dude. We're gonna argue about who's the true soy jack, what's the best crafting material in Minecraft, and you know, really overall, we're just gonna be mainly talking Minecraft. The first 5 minutes will be politics, but after that, it's gonna be all Minecraft movie discussion. But anyway, hope you guys are excited. That's where the channel's going. Oh man, dude, I don't know. Something about that's so funny to me. The idea that you guys just wake up and you see a notification from me. It's like, politics stream, emergency, everyone get in here now. Yeah, no offense, guys, but the last time I want to talk about politics is when I'm playing video games. Oh man, dude. Yeah, no, I want to escape the real world most of the time when we're playing politics, when we're playing video games. Fuck, Jesus Christ, dog. Are you gonna make the room safety proof? Yep. Yeah. Pretty much the same, it's kind of the same method I have for Cone Dog. I just put a big cone on Biden, and it's like cushioned on the inside, you know? Alright guys, well, you see that? You see this? You see all those goodies underneath the beans? Well, I'm gonna mix it up here, and we're gonna start fucking going ham. Let me actually get this off. Arthur, get out of the way. This right here, we're just gonna mix up. Gonna put some mix in here. Gonna fucking mix a little bit. Gonna put some cayenne. We don't need salt, trust me. The beans are gonna be salty enough. I guess we could, if we really wanted to, put some celery salt in here. Oh shit, we don't need that. Put a little bit of crushed red pepper. If I had lemon, I would use that instead. A little fucking chipotle. We'll do a little bit of celery salt. But yeah, I don't do a lot of seasoning in general, just because I season with my burrito. I don't really know why I put the crushed red pepper in. Usually I just do that, yeah, at the end, but whatever. Oh, man. But yeah, anyway. You can see a little bit of the liquid at the top here, but it's not too liquidy, which maybe I should have done more liquid. Whoops. But here you go, dude. That's bean. This is the bean mash. We're about to make some bean mash with this. We're gonna put it on hot, and we're really gonna start cooking. Light? Sorry, fellas. I know. It just doesn't feel as nice, honestly. There's something cool about this instead. Yeah, fuck it. We'll just go with this, dude. Alright. Let's just clean up for a second. Let's get our canned beans out of the way. We're gonna want to dice a little bit more. So let's get this. Oh, hey, what's up, Hayden? What's up, what's up? Alright, we don't need the celery. So we'll leave that on the side with the poblano. Got a little bit of this. We can put this over here. Keep our lettuce over here now, too. We already used the chicken broth. We're looking good on that. Alright, I'm gonna have to get the actual masher out here. I've been trying to mash beans, but I don't have an actual masher. This is the closest I got, is this fella. I don't really know what this is for, but I use it, and I mash beans with it. And that's what I'm gonna go do. Alright guys, I'm going to be running back and forth here to mash and to not mash. Shit. Put it down right. Alright, that's better. Leave that right there on the side. I need to change the music. This is way too nonchalant. Alright, actually this song's pretty fire. Feed the camera some beans? Yeah, sure, in a minute. Yeah, dude, I gotta do this real quick. I'll feed you guys some beans in a second. Now, I don't know how you guys feel about this. This is something I do. But I take some of the bacon grease and I put it in my bean mix. Oh wait, this has holes on the bottom. I don't know. I think just a little bit of bacon grease can actually fucking give it a little bit of flavor. That's how I look at it. Yeah, I don't know if you guys know this, but Hayden, he's dating Oprah. Yep. Sorry, man. I just had to be open about that. Oh, guys, I don't know if you've been following the news at all, but there's some big news out of the White House. They talked about deporting American citizens, and today they did it. They announced Executive Order 1068, and they are going to deport every League of Legends player in the United States. It's a fucking win. It's a big win, boys. Woo! Get them out of here! Oh, man. Alright. What do you guys think of my bean spread? Oh, bean spread! Bean spread! Oh! Let me feed you fellas a little bean. Bean? You want a little bean? Eat the bean, eat it! Oh, man. Good ones, guys. Oh, fuck. Alright, we'll let this cool down a second here. I hate to say it, but we're gonna have to turn on the light. No other way. Ah! I know. fine as fuck. Suplex my dog. The goatsy. What is my dog's doing? Arthur's behind me. And then Small's cone dog is coming over here. Imagine they want some bacon. Oh yeah, fuck it. You know what, fellas? Alright, come over here, come on. They want to see you on camera, guys. What's the point of having a dog? Alright, Arthur. No, stop looking at this one. Look at this one. Look at this one. This one's for Smalls. Get it. Get it, Smalls. Smalls, you missed it because you're a cone. Make them do a backflip. Yeah. Maybe next time. Get in frame, cone dog. Get in frame right now. Right here. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. I am master of dogs. Alright, how's this looking? Cowboy Beans doing on their own. Alright, guys, this is what I'm talking about, though. You see this? So it's mashed, but not mashed. It's like refried beans, but not refried beans. Yep, that's exactly why. Alright, stop. Fucking get out of here. Okay, now these are some... I'm not gonna lie, these are some whack-ass tortillas. But these are the ones I buy from Costco, you know? Oh, wait. No, I'm not preventing Smalls. No, the dogs had a tussle while we were in New Mexico, and Smalls' snout is a little fucked up. Also, it's Smalls with a Z, S-M-A-L-Z. So, just kind of guess who had this dog before me, and, you make your own guesses there. That's all I'm gonna say. One L, one Z. Yep, there you go. Spelled correctly. Yep. Hayden knows it. Alright, oh, wait. Usually I make quesadillas out of these, so it's gonna be a little different this time. We'll get the bean on. We'll get a little bacon in there. We don't have our tomatoes cut up yet. That's what we should do right now. Alright. Yeah, let's get all that first. Okay, so we have pepper flakes if we want to throw them down. Cheese right here. Need our tomatoes right here. Our lettuce is right here. And then poblano, we already have that in the mix. Yeah, tomatoes, we have a little onion if we want to throw that in. I have lemon juice I need to pull out, but yeah, tomatoes. So let's just dice up one tomato and we'll go from there. We already got 3 of them in that soup. Oh yeah. And here you go. Here's the last thing, Mexican crema. It's just it's jizz, you know. It's tasty jizz. All right. Let's do it. Let's fucking dice this shit. Wait, why did I cut it that shit? Hey, Smalls, no, don't do that. Don't do that, buddy. Super Mega, yep, you got it. That's Smalls' name. Fully spelled out. Alright, cool. Cool. One tomato down. Alright, cool. Let's prep one of these bad boys. Let me get this out of the way. Not really needed. Okay. Let's get this bean spread. Bean spread. Oh yeah, wait. Oh wait, we want to do one thing first. Foolish me. There's always something I forget. You want to heat up. You want to get that little melted cheese on the bottom. So you got to throw this. Oh wait. First, you want to oil a pan if it's not a non-stick one. I still wouldn't even trust non-stick ones because people fuck up the non-stick. But just oil a pan, basically. Throw a tortilla on the bottom. Throw some cheese, you know, just some cheese. If you want to get actually, you know, like Mexican cheese, you can go for that. I don't do that. I just buy some Costco cheese. Costco. And I go from there, you know, fellas. So yeah, that's what I recommend. But yeah, you want to heat this shit up. You want to get it heated before we throw on the bean. Just put it a little bit above low. Just let it chill there for a second. Yeah. Just clean up for a second, you know? Oh yeah, if you guys can, I do not have one right now because it is snowing. It is, still remains pretty cold out here till fucking May, like mid-May. I wouldn't say it's always cold, but it's just like, you know, a gardening is pretty risky this early in the season. But the reason why I bring that up, if you guys are cooking like this, if you're using a lot of fresh vegetables, try and make a composting bin in your backyard. Composting, very useful, very awesome. You just get some free fertilizer. And even if you don't grow anything, you can just throw it around your fucking yard. And it'll grow shit on its own, dude. You want a fucking good, juicy yard. Anyway. Alright. Oh yeah, not undergrad. Genius. Right? Smalls, if you don't do what I can't even be authoritative, dude. Try to be authoritative with these fellas for 1 second. Botched already. Smalls, if you don't do what I say right now, I'm about to come! I guess, we could make a bean tostada while we wait, fellas. Yeah, let's do that. My favorite, dude. The easiest thing ever to make, tostadas. Not tortas. I don't know if you guys were expecting tortas. Bean casserole, yep. But yeah, it's pretty simple. What the fuck? Oh god, you have to cut it open? Well, I already fucked up this bag. Wow, half of these tostadas are just broken in here. Really good, fucking great job, mission. How far do I have to go down for one full tostada? Oh god, they're all broken. They're all fucking broken, dude. They're all fucking broken. They're all fucking broken. They're all broken in some fucking way, dude. There's not one unbroken toast. Oh. No! What is this? No! Oh, no! Fuck! Just make two halves. Just make two halves, bro. It just fits together so well. Ah! There's not one full tostada. I just want one unbroken tostada. I mean, it's like, Jesus fucking Christ, bro. Oh, man. Oh, that's a bean tostada, though, for sure. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Dogs are not getting any fucking bean, bro. They're both hounding my ass. They're barely in fucking frame for you guys. They're barely. Come right here. Come right here. Look at them. Look at. Hey. Come here. There's nothing in there, you fucking degenerate. Yep, the teep method. I am a fucking savage. Alright, this is what it's all been for, boys. Oh, that was too much sour cream. Yep. Yeah, that's good shit. You know, it's good bean, jalapeno. You can taste the poblano. The cum, you know, all of it. Yeah. Yeah. This is gonna suck to swim in. This is gonna be some of the weirdest food in my stomach. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, just like last night. Oh dude, that'd be great. Yeah, sprayed me while I eat my beans. Alright. Alright. Ow, 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 ow! Woo! Ba-na-na-na-na-na. Oh yeah, anyway, you want to melt the cheese ahead of time when you're rolling a burrito like this. Put some bean spread down. Break up some of the bacon, give some bacon bits in here. It's so cool, I say. Just a little bit more, just like a slice of bacon crushed up. Put in some tomato, old tomato there. Some lettuce. A little bit more lettuce. And a little bit cream. Ah, shit. Alright, poured a little too much. But yeah, anyway, there you go, guys. There's a little base level of this. So yeah, you want to pull the sides. If you're ever wondering how to... You pull the sides together, and then the area where you're actually folding, you're going to bring this over. Oh god, I'm so bad at this. Bring it over. Okay, that didn't... That didn't wrap like I wanted it to. Oh, man. Ah. There you go. Yeah, there you go. Oh man. Yeah. I mean, you know, bean burrito. Yeah, definitely should have cooked it a little more. It's a little fucking, not gonna lie, it's a little wet. I think that's also from the Mexican crema. Probably should have fucking kept that out. But, yeah. Anyway, guys, I mean, simple cross section. It's a small burrito. I'm gonna make like 10 of these essentially after we're done with the stream. But it doesn't look bad by any means. It's obviously not the best burrito in the world. It's not gonna be crazy. It's not gonna be insanely good or anything like that. But it is, I mean, I guess I'm about to eat it. I'm about to try. We'll see. Yeah, that's pretty good. Oh, the dogs are eating dropped bean. Alright. Well, I hope you enjoyed it, fellas. I'm just letting the cowboy beans steam on their own time. That takes like a few hours. I think I told you guys that. But, with the beans, if you're ever wondering what you need to do, essentially, like for cowboy beans, all you really need to do, dice up whatever vegetables you want to put with your beans. Put in some sort of protein. Beef usually is the go-to. I use bacon myself, but, you know, it really depends what you like, what sort of beef you want to use. Yeah. No, I mean, I don't... Oh, who's stretching? Who's stretching? What are you stretching? What are you... You jump! Jump! Oh my god. Anyway, guys, I'll see you later. These dogs want some food. They want some goodies. Yeah, is there anything left? I mean, is there anything you want to know? Any questions you have about beans in general? Yeah, man. I mean, you can make a lot with beans. They're a really good protein, a really good carbohydrate. I think they're technically a vegetable. I don't know what else they would be. Yeah, you can make bean burritos. Like I said, I make these. And so essentially what I do is I make like not to this level of vegetables. I usually use like one vegetable with my bean, like, you know, usually like tomatoes or onion. It's usually onion and jalapeno. I guess that's 2 vegetables, but you get what I mean. But you make your first one, you roll it up, then you make your second one, roll it up, and then put them on a bunch of pans together. Put a little bit of oil on each of them, and then let them brown and crisp right there in the oven, you know? And then you pull it out, it's all brown and crispy. You cut them, you do the halves now, you cut them in halves, and you eat them. Anyway, that's how I'd recommend it. You make these in big batches, and they're great to make for friends. Because you have, guys, you have a great bean mix. I know this sounds ridiculous, but you have jalapeno, you have onion, you have garlic, you have, no bay leaves, no fucking bay leaves, in some, well, no tomato in here, but then you have tomato and lettuce on the side. This is a classic fucking burrito with all the classic mixes for an American palate. You can't go wrong with some homies with this. Yeah, you might not be the best folder, but you put it in the oven, and that shit, it bakes together, if that makes any sense. Anyway, that's how I look at it, man. You can make the cowboy shit in the morning if your homies are staying over. You know, let's say a hangover situation where they're all drunk on the couch. You just dice that shit early in the morning, let it simmer, come back every 20 minutes, skim off the top of that little juice, and then, you know, just keep mixing and mixing, taste it, see how it tastes, and then go from there. Free smile. When was the first bean made? Isn't this the munch bang you're supposed to eat on stream? That's the whole point. Oh. Oh, sorry, dude. Yeah, I don't think that's gonna happen. Yeah, sorry, man. I forgot about eating it on stream. I don't have any of that ready. I mean, I have to turn off my PC and take it back to my room before we can do an actual stream. How's that for a bean smile, dude? Well, I'm glad to hear it's perfect. Alright, guys. This is where I leave you. I know, sad, but I gotta make the rest of these bean tortillas. Gotta move my PC back. I actually have to feed the dogs, too. Do you guys want food? What? What do you guys want? What? 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 Oh. Oh. What? What, Spoons? What? What? Anyway, guys, I'm just messing with them. Oh, I ate before them? Yeah, I was killed off screen. Alright, Arthur, come on. Back up, back up. Smalls, you ready? Whoa. Alright, guys, I gotta fucking go. My heels are hurting like a... No, I'm not putting his cone. My heels are hurting like a motherfucker. Yeah, I just wanna go. I just wanna go, fellas. Sorry. Fella's a little tired of cooking on the camera. And yeah, I'm gonna have to turn off my PC before I move it. Just handstand. Can I actually handstand? I wonder. Oh! My legs are gonna feel this. Nope. Arthur, get out of my way. Let's see if we can. Shit. Yeah, no, sorry, dude. I don't think I can. Oh, one of my toes. Oh, one of my toes got twisted up. That's fine. Fine now. But yeah, sorry, dude. The tries aren't big enough for handstands. I can do the workout against the wall, if you know what I'm talking about. Where you handstand against the wall and go down, but yeah, dude, these tries are weak. Really, really weak. But yeah, I don't know. I'm working on them in swimming especially, so we'll see. We'll see, dude. Maybe I can do a handstand in a few months. Oh, man. I am getting lighter again, though, dude. I am getting lighter again. That'll make it easier. Anyway, fellas, I gotta fucking go. I gotta clean all this up and I gotta go swim. I'll be on really late tonight because obviously swim is gonna take about an hour. Finishing up my burrito making here, putting them in the oven, just to let them crisp up. I'm gonna eat them. Yeah, no, I mean, I'll probably... Oh, God, it's gonna be a bit... With the package. Yeah. But yeah, it's gonna be a fat fucking minute before I get on, fellas. I mean, it's 7 o'clock, so I expect around 9 p.m. my time, so in 2 hours. Yeah, I'm gonna try and finish all this up. Like I said, swimming should take me about 45 minutes. Drive there and back should be about the same, like 15 minutes in total. About 10 minutes there, 10 minutes back, 15 to 20 minutes. Yeah. I mean, outside of that, the other, like, hour here is going to be cleaning this up and then getting to the gym. So, yeah, no, I should be on by, like, 9 p.m. I'm not sure what we'll play tonight. I have no fucking clue. If you guys have any recommendations, you can DM them to me on Discord as per usual. Yeah, no, I think this is going to be it, guys. I think I'm going to head out here. I think I'm going to, yeah, peace. Just go enjoy my fucking night, and I'll be on later tonight for a late night stream. Yeah, like I said, I have no clue what we're gonna do. I'll probably figure it out while I'm swimming. The bean stream was the main thing, but I kind of want to do, yeah, I'd like to do an actual one too. That'd be kind of fucking awesome. So, I want to do a little bit of gaming, maybe like 2 hours or so. We'll see. But, yeah, thanks for stopping, guys. Thanks for stopping by, guys. Jesus Christ. No, seriously. We haven't done a cooking stream in forever, and it was one of my favorite aspects of Munch Time, truly, was doing the cooking streams. I just don't have the ability anymore. I share a house with someone. It's not like it was in Seattle. And I just don't have the time I used to with a remote job. Anyway, that was all fun. That was all great. I'd love to do this again sometime, but I don't know. We'll do something other food related. Maybe an actual mukbang where I eat something competitively. You guys can watch me competitively eat. That sounds so stupid. I don't know. Anyway, really good Ordinary Things video came out today about Benito Mussolini. Go check that out if you got nothing going on. There's some really good... There's a great Animal Well documentary by Second Wind. which are the fellas who left The Escapists with Yahtzee, if you know any of those game journalists. Yeah, man, I mean, there's a bunch of content out there. Go check it out. Go enjoy your nights. Go enjoy your lives. And as always, do you want a free smile? Okay. See you guys later. Bye-bye.